All right, coming up next, a welterweight title fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Masvidal is 4 years his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb D. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, you see.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Nice shot to the body there. Punch is blocked. And the uppercut lands.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
Oh, double leg lands. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gamebred gets back up again. So 28 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Good punch lands.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Nice 1-2 there. Try to establish that jab. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And there comes the separation now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's bleeding now over that left eye. Hopefully it doesn't impair his vision too much. He blocks the punch. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly. But today, it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
First round winding down here. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
And they both stand up. 81 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Double leg, stuffed.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body. Good stick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. Beautiful punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Big power shot there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Final seconds here of round number 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, have a seat, have a seat. Cut, man, over here, listen. Okay, it's not that bad. Cut is not that bad. You know?
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Masvidal's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. His misses are entertaining. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh!
Oh, straight right. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Nice punch by Gamebred. Oh!
What a
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Well, how about that? 140 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far. 41% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of...
Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guys in front of you hit takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Nurmagomedov. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nurmagomedov's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Wow!
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Oh! Jorge Masvidal! Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches, He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go inside the